How it is.
I got a word from one of my pastors, it ain't long till Christ returns. Jesus coming for only devoted ones that's in the church. If truth be told, so many men should be concerned. Cause the life we live for Jesus Christ can be absurd. You say God knows your heart, but your heart's got wicked ways. In order for us to be renewed, we do what the Bible says. I can't be a hypocrite, I'm lost anyways. But I know I leave the 99 for the one he needs to save. But I can't be passive, I gotta read the word and pray. Step in the house of the righteous one, lift my hands and give him praise. Some people gaze and say, K-man, Ma, you've changed. They don't know all the ins and outs about God's kingdom in a barren place. When the trumpets blow, you'll see man in the air like Jordan. Won't get elected for your labor or your works like Jeremy Corbyn.
Chat. I'm not gonna lie, the Wi-Fi was having a little bit of issues while I was trying to start stream. That's why in your notifications, it might look like I literally had to start stream like 2 different times. Not even 2 different times. I actually just started stream 3 different times, actually, before it could actually work. I just started stream like 3 different times, bro. So, who's even in the stream right now? Okay, we got 2 people in here so far. Okay, it went down, you know, that's how numbers go. They fluctuate. They go up and down. We already got the first chatter of the day, Just Bobo. I'm not gonna lie, Just Bobo. Shout out to you, Just Chatter of the day. Like, shout out to you. Shout out to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. How are you? I'm doing very good. Chat, how is everybody's day going, bro? I am back and I'm better. You feel what I'm saying? This is our first stream that we're doing since the 4-book Bible marathon stream that we just did this past weekend. So, y'all gotta call me a W for this. I wasn't even gone for too long. Bro, can I get a round of applause on that? Bro, can I get a round of applause in the chat on that? Like, I actually wasn't even gone from streaming for too long. Because I could have taken like a good few days off after that whole marathon ended. We were live for 16 hours straight. I appreciate everybody who watched that whole full 16-hour stream this weekend. We were streaming from 8 p.m. on Saturday night to 1 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. So everybody who sticked for those full 16 hours, I really appreciate y'all boys, man. And let's rock it. You feel what I'm saying? So chat, y'all are probably coming into this stream because y'all realized what happened in the last stream. Chat, can somebody please remind me, like, what happened specifically at the end of the last stream? Would someone like to specifically remind me of exactly what happened specifically at the end of last stream? Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, somebody asked me in my chat, are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay? Did your parents raise you right? I think that's the real question we're supposed to ask, low key. The real question is, did your parents raise you right? Cause if you were raised right, you would have had good sense to not ask that, bro. No, I'm not, bro. Get a dad in your life. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god. Big bro done turned into Reggie. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, who just says that, bro? Like, the chat, like, the stream just started and then he's already starting, bro. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. So, chat, y'all remember what happened at the end of last stream? Like, my siblings and stuff like that, you know, doing the war and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, bro. We had the craziest house war on stream. Bro, it was crazy. If y'all did not tune into last stream, y'all could go watch it now. It is very, very crazy. It was a very crazy stream. Like, at the end of it, oh my gosh, bro. But chat, I'm so glad that everybody's in here. We're back and we're better. I've been reaching out to some people Okay, I've been reaching out to some people. A lot more collabs are on the way. First big announcement that I wanted to make on today's stream is that a lot of big stuff are on the way. I got a lot of crazy stuff on the way. Y'all probably have seen the sneak peeks that I've posted on my Snap stories and stuff like that and on my Instagram stories that would probably let you know we have some actual big stuff coming to y'all soon. I don't have to necessarily go too much into detail as to what those things are, but just know there is absolutely some crazy stuff coming. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. We got crazy stuff coming. I've been reaching out to some people. I got this like group that I'm trying to assemble. I think I already told you guys the idea already. Like, we're trying to assemble a content group. We're trying to recruit some friends to be a part of this new streaming group that's about to begin right here during these streams. So y'all are going to be getting some crazy content within that soon. Another announcement I wanted to make. Last week, your boy was a little dry on the content. Okay? And I'm going to explain why last week I ghosted y'all and I didn't release any content for y'all at all until the very end of the week. I had back-to-back shoots. I had to shoot a lot of back-to-back stuff. I think as of right now, I gave y'all 2 of the unreleased vlogs that I already had, and I still have like I think another 2 unreleased plus this one other thing that I'm not going to specifically go too much into detail yet. So I have 3 unreleased things. 2 of them are vlogs. The other one, y'all are going to find out most likely this week, later this week. The plan is to reveal to y'all what that is, but it's going to be some big high production stuff. But I'm not going to really go too much into detail as to what that's going to be. But damn, bro. I'm so glad to be back on stream with y'all. I also wanted to announce, okay, to make up for me taking a long time of not streaming, y'all are going to have streams every single day this week. Mark my word. I'm going to give y'all the whole schedule of my streams. Hold on. No. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to give y'all a whole rundown on what my upcoming streams are. I'm not going to tell y'all specifically what type of streams I'm going to be doing for the next bit, but I'm going to definitely tell y'all the days that y'all are going to be getting these next couple of streams. But this week, starting today, we're doing streams every day. Not every day permanently, but this week specifically, y'all are about to be getting streams every day for the rest of the week. Okay? And I'm going to tell y'all what days we're going to be streaming. We're streaming right now. Tomorrow should be another stream. Mark my word, and you can hold it against me if I don't go by it. Tomorrow I would probably say tomorrow, be here and be ready for another stream. Thursday, be here and be ready for another stream. Friday, most likely, will be a mini stream. And then Saturday, we're going to take that day off. And then Sunday, this Sunday, is going to be the craziest stream ever. We're going to start the war with the kids again. My siblings are going to get their payback for what they did to me on Sunday. I am going to get my payback. This coming Sunday, we are going to war with my siblings, bro. You know that little house war that we had at the end of the last stream? Y'all thought I was done with that? I'm not done with that war, bro. I'm not done with that. They poured water in front of my room. They came in here and destroyed my room. No. The war is going to start back up soon. Nah, it's wartime, baby. It's wartime, baby. I'm not even going to tell y'all what weapons I got yet. It's going to be an insane war. Keep your notifications on because we got some crazy streams that are going to be happening related to this house war. We got a lot of crazy streams that are going to be happening regarding that. So keep your notifications on and just be ready for these types of incidents when they occur. You feel what I'm saying?
At Wells Fargo, we get it.
Yo, Wells Fargo, shut your ass up with those ads, bro. Shut your ass up, bro. They're always on some stuff about ads, bro. Like, shut your ass up, bro. Nobody wants to hear about your bank. Come on, bro. But yeah, chat. So chat, as I was saying, okay, those who are still in here, you are in here. So I wanted to really let that out there. Like, bro, what the kids did in the last stream was crazy, bro. You feel me? Obviously, I had to get the camera angles in a way where their faces wouldn't show up on the internet, but you could still tell that it was them doing the destruction. Just you can't really see what their faces look like. You know, just for internet reasons, you feel me? I couldn't do that. But what they did to us on Sunday, chat, if you really think we're gonna take that level of disrespect from them, bro, best believe we're gonna have all the Nerf guns ready. We're gonna have all the water guns ready. We're gonna have all the spraying weapons ready. Best believe, bro. Oh, no. The payback that they're gonna receive, bro. Chat, we can't lose this war, bro. We gotta win that, bro. Cause what they did to us was insane, bro. Like, I get it. Like, you know, like when, if you start something, you might as well be the one to finish it. So chat, keep your notifications on, because we're gonna have some crazy streams coming related to this war. That's all I'm gonna let y'all know. These streams are gonna be like movies because of this war. Each stream is gonna be like a movie now, starting now. Each stream gonna be like a movie because of this war. So if you're missing out, if you don't keep notifications on and you're just missing stuff, that's on you. You know, I'm already like letting you know now, like, keep your notifications on. Make sure you're up to date as to what's going on. Because if you're not up to date, it might not be good for you at all. If we're being honest, it's not going to be good for you at all. I'm not going to lie. But regarding that, I appreciate everybody who's been watching the streams lately. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody who's been running up the subs, who's been subbed up. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, boys. And I just hope that we can only gain more in the future. I'm not going to lie. I feel like we're really blessed, you feel me? To be able to have 759 solid subs, I think that is a pretty solid sub count for us to have right now, if we're being honest. But it's like, it's literally to a point where it's like, damn, like, just be grateful for what you have, no matter how little or small it may be. Because while you're here with only 700 subs, somebody out there is probably struggling with only 20. Or maybe they can't even start a YouTube channel because they're literally homeless on the side of the street. So it's like, be grateful for what you have. Because every time because while you're complaining, somebody else is definitely having it way worse than you, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, chat. It's crazy. What's going on right now is crazy, bro. If there's any other updates that I could give y'all as to upcoming streams, I really don't know yet. Because we just wrapped up on a 4-book Bible marathon stream. So y'all are probably wondering, what Bible book are we going to try to marathon next now? And I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to really tell y'all yet. But I'm going to give y'all a hint as to what it could possibly be. Not what it is going to be for sure. But I'm going to give y'all a hint as to what it could possibly be. I'm going to give y'all one word. staff. Flint and steel. That's your hint. No. Not the flint and steel thing. Whatever the hell that is. No, that was not part of the hint. When I said the word staff, that was the part of the hint. Okay? Trying to make sure y'all did not misunderstand me. But if there's any other announcements I could give, what can I think? What other announcements could I give? Yeah, bro, I've really been wondering though. Chat, what is something y'all think I should do if we hit 1,000 subs? Because with the sub count that we currently have right now, a lot of people do think that we as a community could probably get to 1,000 subs eventually. But what I'm wondering is, if 1,000 subs actually does get hit, what should we do, like, as a challenge or a special stream for when we hit 1,000 subs? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. No. Because I'm gonna show y'all this idea that I had, low-key. So, should 1,000 subs cause a subathon 3? If I hit 1,000 subs, should I do a subathon 3? Like, run it back for another 30 days if we hit 1,000 subs? I don't know, dude. Do you not realize how crazy that would be? If we hit 1,000 subs, and then we just announce a subathon 3 right then and there, and then we announce, like, another 30-day subathon? Because I feel like the subathon that we did back in January specifically, I feel like that one was already crazy on its own. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that was already crazy on its own. So, that was already, like, I feel like that thing was already, like, its own type of craziness. So, what if we were to really do a subathon 3, like, you feel me? Like, really do, like, another 30 days straight. If 1,000 subs get hit. I think I might do something like that. I might do, like, another full month subathon, but I have other ideas. I'm not gonna tell y'all other ideas. I mean, you never know. There's a lot of different routes I could take. Once 1,000 subs gets hit, there's a lot of different routes I could take. Like, streaming-wise and, like, other forms of entertainment-wise. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, not entertainment, but, like, other forms of content-wise. You feel me? Like, I think once we would hit 1,000 subs, what if... I'm not gonna say it yet, because something tells me y'all would probably hate me if I did something like this, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Did you see that? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Because I feel like if I talk, y'all are gonna hate. So I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do when I hit 1,000 subs. Because I remember on the last day of my last subathon, I did say, then if we were to do a subathon 3, if another 30-day subathon were to happen, 1K subs is gonna be the goal for that one. You know, so if we get to that level to where we feel like a subathon 3 like genuinely needs to happen now, we'll spark it, and 1K subs is gonna be the goal. But that's what I said since January. You feel me? But it's only been 3 months since the last subathon happened, so I could definitely tell you I'm not really thinking about doing it anytime soon. You know, it's only been 3 months since the last one, so I'm not really planning on doing another one anytime soon. But it's definitely on some point where it's like, if I want to do another one, I'll do another one. Like, I could do it anytime, you feel me? It doesn't have to be, like, on some, like, you feel me? It doesn't have to be on some, like, you feel me? Like, it has to be a few years from now. Like, it could be in a month. It's not going to be in a month. But it could be 6 months from now. It could, you know. Alrighty, let's react to the Snapchat. Why did I just say it like that? That was so corny. Why did I just say the Snapchat like that? Gang. Bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Somebody was really on some, like, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I think somebody dropped a sub. I think somebody literally, like, I think we went down a sub because I told somebody in the chat that they had no dad in their life and that their parents didn't raise them correctly. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think it's safe to say the official roster for our upcoming new... Hold on. But yeah, chat. What was I about to say? What was I just talking about? We were talking about the content group. Yes. I was gonna let y'all know, since I've been telling y'all about the content group for almost the last 2 weeks now, I'ma definitely give y'all this update now. Okay, this whole stream, I guess, is just being filled with nothing but updates, just me trying to update y'all on the future stuff y'all are supposed to get soon. But even all the updates I'm giving y'all right now is not necessarily all of the updates, because some things I can't give updates on right now because I just can't speak on it right now. But you feel me? What was I about to say about the content group? I've already been telling y'all about the content group anyway, so this doesn't count as a leak. But I was gonna let y'all know the friends that the very close friends of mine that I'm trying to recruit. I'm trying to recruit some of my closest friends for this content group, for these streams. And what if I told y'all the very first group stream with this group could be right around the corner? It could be sooner than you think. Let's just say we've already been in recruiting, and I'm not gonna tell y'all exactly who's in the group yet. I'm not gonna tell y'all who's in the group, but they're definitely all people that y'all have seen on my content before. But the roster should be revealed. I think later. I think by the end of this week, we should be ready to do the official reveal of the content group. I'm just being dead serious. I think for sure by the end of this week, we should be ready to reveal the official roster of the content group. Like, I think by the end of this week, all the members should be set. So by next week, we're gonna already be able to start doing crazy content together. Okay? I'm not gonna, since it's all gonna be virtual, I'm not gonna, like, involve them in, like, the war that's going on with these kids. The war that we ended up in with these kids, chat, that's a whole nother circle. That is a whole nother dynamic that I think I need to handle myself. I'ma stand on that, okay? I'ma stand on my business with that one. Okay, that's okay. I'll take care of them. I'll take care of those kids. I'll take care of them myself. Okay? It's us against them. I'll take care of that myself. Okay? Y'all haven't seen nothing yet. But the content group, I think group streams should be able to start officially maybe as of next week, because my goal is to have, like, all the planned members set by the end of this week. So by next week, y'all will be able to get the group reveal and find out who all the members are going to be. And I think so far, it might end up being a pretty funny group. I only have 2 more members left. It's going to be a 6-member group. I already got myself, and I got 3 other people. So now I only need to recruit 2 more members, and the group is set. Okay? With that being said, let's react to the Snapchat stories. That being said, let's react to the Snapchat stories real quick. Alrighty, let's get ready for a reaction, you feel me? Let's get ready for a reaction. Alrighty, Snapchat story reactions. Victory Royale. Rehydrate. Oh wait, that's Caden Burns on a skateboard. Okay. Of course he's on a skateboard, buddy. Man, it's cold as hell. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Wait, why would I put a like on that? Aiden Hamblin posted on his story, apparently. Big back activities. Can I click add? I bet I added them. David Aquino. Oh, happy 8 months. Oh my gosh, bro. 8 months is crazy. Are we serious? 8 months? Are we serious? Been together for 8 months, bro? Are we dead serious right now? Like, are we serious or are we joking, bro? 8 months, bro. 8 months, bro. Yeah, y'all. What? Let's see what Vincent posted on his story today. What the heck? If only this thing would load. God damn, this thing don't want to load at all anyways. What the hell? I just realized this thing doesn't even want to load at all anyways. Alright, we're gonna skip past it. Boom. I told y'all I was gonna stay on business, bro. We ain't got time, bro. Maddox. I'm guessing that Maddox's story. Great start to the morning. Get hit by a truck. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, bro. Sounds to... Oh. If it isn't Vincent who sent me a snap. Chad, do y'all remember Vincent? The dude that I called during 7 days of spring break. He was on my stream. And then he was like yelling like he was in war or something. I think y'all remember him. Ooh. Richfield Farms. Crunchy peanut butter. Nice. Let's see. We might have more stories. What? Crying because I did something that I shouldn't have done. Lily. If it isn't Lily. What the heck? Me after yelling chicken jockey and whipping out my... Okay. I literally have a public profile. Stop asking me what you look like. Male attention does nothing for me. I post for the bad girls. Okay. Bro, look at what my mom did. I'm actually gonna kill myself. Okay, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Speaking of school, summer break is right around the corner. Chat, how do y'all feel about that? Summer break's right around the corner, bro. Like, you know, like, don't you think that would be, like, the best time for my content to really turn the hell up? Especially right when summer break is a month and a half away. These kids want to start a war with me within this house. Do you not realize how much doors that's going to now open up for us going into the summer? Yeah, I know, I realize today really is more of a chill stream. Bro, I promised you I had somebody who was supposed to be on right now, but they're not on. So, it's literally not my fault. I literally promised you somebody was actually just about to be on. Somebody was just about to be on here, but now they've kind of bailed on us. Alrighty. Alrighty, I think we're good, chat. Chat, I think we're good. Chat, I think we're good. I had to send the person. Bro, I promise y'all, I had somebody who was supposed to be on here today, but they're just not here. So I think we're gonna be reacting to stuff. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Which one of y'all has seen the WWE Mayhem vlog? The vlog that just came out yesterday. If y'all want to, we'll probably be reacting to that right now. Wait, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Understand me when I close the door. Oh. Okay. What? Yeah? Alrighty. Alrighty. So chat, today ended up being more of like a quick stream for me to like kind of give y'all updates as to what's going on and stuff like that. We didn't really do much besides react to the Snapchat story, talk about a bunch of different things and all that. And I understand that. Y'all probably think y'all should have had something a little crazier for the streams. But I promise y'all, tomorrow we're going to have a stream. Thursday's going to be a stream. Friday's going to be a stream. Saturday, bro. So y'all are going to be getting streams like, these streams are back for good. You know, there's no more me ghosting y'all for 2 weeks and then coming back. Y'all are gonna be getting streams a good every day. Y'all are gonna be getting a lot of streams. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's been only 33 minutes, so I will literally see y'all boys tomorrow. So today ended up being more of a quick stream that didn't really last that long, but it's alright. But tomorrow, y'all good. Tomorrow I got y'all. Tomorrow is gonna be more of like a fast, not a fast stream. Tomorrow is gonna be more of like an actual planned stream with a lot of different things happening. And then, you know, now and then it's gonna be like y'all gonna be getting streams like every single day now from there. So I will see y'all tomorrow for our next stream. I love y'all boys. And I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow for the very next stream.